Zach's back on the set with us, and like you said, we've been slaving all night over this perfect bracket. So
and it's going to be perfect.
Okay.
Who are your
So our people, if people are filling out, this is what we're going to go with on the morning show, right?
Absolutely. This is the morning show's picks.
All right.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
Final four.
Out of the South region, I like Kentucky. Remember what I said about senior leadership up there and I was giving my tips?
Yep.
Throw it out the window. When you're talking about Kentucky, that is because John Calipari has his team full of freshmen ready to go. They have suffocating defense because they're so long and so tall. If Wendy and Gabriel can keep hitting shots like he did right here, boom, baby, he hits it. They're going to make it to the Final Four, and we're going to be right on. In the West, I like North Carolina. The champs last year, they're hungry for a repeat, stacked once again. Last season's tournament MVP, Joel Berry, he might be playing better this year than he was last year, believe it or not. And the unlikely hero against Kentucky that moved them on to the Elite Eight last year, Luke May, he's elevated himself to be one of the best big men in the country, so watch out for them. Coming out of the East region, I like Villanova. Jalen Brunson, the junior guards, has buckets of experience, and the depth of Villanova is going to be a godsend in this tournament. Look for Villanova to play into April. And finally, in the Midwest region, I like the Kansas Jayhawks. Big 12 Player of the Year, Devontae Graham may be the best senior in the entire NCAA tournament. Kansas is well coached and experienced. I think that's going to be the right formula for a deep tournament run.
All right, and of those now, the next step of the bracket, we have to pick who we think will go face-to-face in the semifinal game.
Right, well, we have the semifinals.
Semifinals,
So you need to pick who's going to go in the championship.
All right.
That's right.
I think it's going to be, is it Wildcat versus Wildcat? Villanova versus
I like it.
Kentucky?
I think you're onto something there. You're wearing that Kentucky blue right now.
I am,
so.
yeah. I think that's the direction we're going. And who do you think they'll be the winner ultimately at the end?
Kentucky.
Kentucky? You're going with Kentucky?
You're wearing the Kentucky
Come on,
blues,
how about
Zach
for
said, and
Villanova.
I have no scientific reasoning. Well, someone's got to be the devil's advocate here.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's 3 against 1. I think we're going with the Villanova Wildcats.
Yeah, let's go with it. We'll find out. Only time will tell.
Philadelphia is going to be celebrating again. They celebrated the Super Bowl in February.
Good point.
1st of April, they'll be celebrating an NCAA title win.
It'll be a great year for them.
And our producer wants me to ask you about the Grizz making the tournament?
Oh, yeah. The Grizz. Well, obviously, when we were discussing in the back, we were like, our heart said, we want the Grizz to go to the final game, but it was our brains. You know, we just,
Your brains are going Villanova.
Okay, sorry,
mine's going Kentucky.
You might get some angry emails.
Yeah, no.
All
no,
right.
we love the Grizz, and we're hoping they make a big run. As long as the West Virginia Mountaineers, and that's what I wanted the final game to be. I still do.
Yeah.
Grizz win on a buzzer beater against West Virginia in the final game. It's perfect. That'd be the perfect tournament for me.
He knows what he's talking about.
You do.
Mm-hmm. Well, Zach, thank you so much for sharing your smarts and your knowledge with us this morning.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
I
Very
think,
fun.
I think we're going to have that perfect bracket.
I think we are. Warren Buffett.
Pay up.
Bring it
Pay
up,
up.
baby.